So first of all, we can initially log in with Oracle applications. Here I want to log in with your user. JPP9 responsibility. So here we can choose any one of the responsibility. Now we can go to click on any one of the function. So here this is our user. Okay, but here we don't have the respected HRMS responsibility. So once we have the HRMS responsibility, then only we can possible to define a business flow, but we don't have it. So what we do, we want to create a new responsibility for our HRMS activities. So how we can go to create a new responsibility? Then go to system administrator and define a new responsibility. Define a new responsibility. But here we don't know what are the functions are available. We don't know which is the request group is required for HRMS responsibility and which is the menu is required for HRMS responsibility. If it is available, if you know that, then we can easily create a new responsibility which is applicable for HRMS responsibility. But here what happened, we can create a new responsibility, right? But we don't know which is the request group is applicable for HRMS responsibility, which is the menu is applicable for HRMS responsibility. But we don't know what exactly the requirement functionality is applicable for that HRMS. That is the reason we can go to access the existing HRMS responsibility functionality. So here already we have a specific HRMS, existing HRMS functionality is there, right? So what is that? Human resource vision enterprise. So this is our existing responsibility. If you want to define the employee earlier days, which is the responsibility we can access. This is the responsibility, right? So now I am going to using this responsibility functionality and will be create our own HRMS responsibility. Is it possible or not? Okay. Now I am using this. These are the functionalities. So we have a menu is US SHRMS responsible navigator and US SHRMS reports and processes. Now I'm going to use these both functionality and will be create our own HRMS responsibility. That. Now go to click on new and will be create our own responsibility. JPP 8 HR responsibility. JPP HR responsibility. Sorry, JPP 9, right? Right, all of you. So this is our HR responsibility. Okay. Then here application is human resource. Exactly. And the responsibility key you can give any one. HR. Okay. And now here we can give the data group is standard, application is human resource, and here we can choose the US SHRMS navigator. Okay. Then next we can go to give the request group US SHRMS reports and processes. Now we save the records. So now we completed to define a new responsibility for HRMS. Okay. Then once we completed, next what we do? We add this responsibility to our user. Then JPP 9, and will be here we can add it. Then JPP 9 HR responsibility. Okay, now save the records. Let us now we check it whether this responsibility is having the proper functionality or not. Okay, go to HR responsibility and check it. Right. So which is the what are the functionalities are there in our HRMS Vision Enterprise? All functionalities are applicable for our HRMS responsibility. Yes, exactly. All of you clear on that? So very simple. Then here we have a navigation is work structure and organization description. So this is the navigation we should follow while create the business group. But here, before going to define the business group, first of all we want to define the locations. Okay, first of all we want to define the location. All of you already you know that how to define the location, right? So how we are going to define the location? So we have a navigation, work structure, location. So this is the navigation we should follow and will be create a new location. Now also I am going to create a new location. JPP 9 locations. Then here we can give the India, flat number. So 100 by JPP 9. Then down is Hyderabad and Andhra Pradesh. Now click on OK. So now we create the save the records. There. Now we completed to define the location. So where this information is going to store? So then we can go to check it in. Select store from HR locations also. So this is one of the table which is used to find out our location information. Location code like what is our JPP 9. Okay. Once it is completed, now we are eligible to define a new business group. Okay. Then so total in our multi-org structure, how many business groups are required? 3 business groups required. Then now work structure, organization, description. Here we are going to click on new. We can give the first business group name. What is our first business group name? Then we should follow the naming standards is JPP 9. That is our client. Okay. Then we should follow that client name standards and will be followed for every operation. Right. Then here I am going to give JPP 9 business group. JPP9 Business Group India. JPP9 Business Group India. Okay, so we can easily recognize it is a India business group for only understand purpose. Okay, then what is the type of this? It is a business group. It is a business group. It is not a mandatory. It is just optional for our understand purpose. Then next, here we are going to specify the location. What is the location? JPP9 locations. Now we save the records. Then now the business group is created. Okay. Then where this information is going to store? This business group information is going to store in HR all organization units. HR all organization units. It is one of the table which is capture the business group information. Here where name like JPP9. Listen carefully. Then here it is clearly show us it is one of the business group. But how system is understand whether it is a business group? It is optional. Suppose it is going to remove that one. So we are created, that is the reason we can easily understand it is a business group. But how system is know that whether this is the business group? So here we have a functionality that is called as a organization classification. Based on that organization classifications, then only system is going to understand it is a business group. Suppose here I am going to give the, I don't want to give the JPP9 Business Group India. I am giving something like that ABCD. ABCD. System is understand? System does not understand whether it is a business group or not. System is going to recognize that whenever we are going to assign the organization classification as a business group, then only system is going to understand it is a business group. Have you changed the name or not? At any point of we can change it. Suppose say example I am going to specify here ABC. So system does not understand what is ABC. At the same time we are going to assign the business classification, organization classification as a business group. System is going to understand ABC is a business group. ABC is a business group. So everybody is there, right? But everybody is having a proper name. Whenever we call that proper name, the person is going to respond. So then only the person is going to is applicable for that name. The same manner here we have a business group. We have a business group. We should enable this checkbox. Then now system is going to understand it is a business group. It is a business group. And also here we are going to give the some mandatory information for that business group. So here still the business group does not activate. Still the business group is inactive here. So when the business group is going to coming to become as a active, when we are going to assign the mandatory information for that. So here click on others, we need to give the business group information. Click on OK. Then click on here. Then these are the mandatory information for that business group. Then only system is going to, it is become as a active mode. Up to now it is inactive mode. The business group is there, but it is invalid. System is understand the business group is a JPP9 Business Group India, but system does not accept as a active mode because of it is a inactive mode. Whenever we are going to specify this information, then system is going to treat as a this business group as a active, means a valid business group, right? Now we are going to assign the each and every information. The short name is JPP9 India. Tata Consultancy Service, the short name is become as a TCS, right? The same manner. Employee number generation. So here, every company they are going to generate the employee. They want to generate the employee generation is automatic or manual. So we have several types. Automatic, manual, or use national identification number. But here we are going to choose automatic. And application number, automatic. Contingent worker means contract employee. Contingent worker means contract employee. Automatic. And then grade flexible. These are the, then whenever we are going to working with the HRMS applications, we should give these flex fields. These are the mandatory key flex fields. Okay, for time being I don't want to explain this one. So when we are going to working with the key flex fields, I will explain to you. Okay, then here I am going to choosing some predefined functionality, predefined flex fields which are required for our business group. So here we have grade flex field, people group flex field, job flex field, cost allocation flex field, position flex field, competency flex field. These are the 6 key flex fields, are the mandatory key flex fields in HRMS applications. Just to keep in your mind, you don't need to require that one. Yeah. Then here legislation code. What is our country legislation code? Which currency we are using? Right? Then these are the optional fields. We no need to specify that. Okay. Now click on OK. It is taking some time. Then now our business group is created. Okay, then now it is created and coming to active mode. Okay, then now in this business group, have we do the HR operations or not? Okay, definitely we want to do the HR operation. For that HR operations purpose also, we need to assign one more organization classification. We need to assign one more organization classification. Otherwise, the business group does not do any HR operations. So, what is that classification? Is HR organization. HR organization. Just check the checkbox, save the records. We don't have any mandatory information. For business group only we have mandatory information. For HR organization, we no need to require. If it is required, then we can go for that. Okay. Next, this business group is applicable for government taxation or not? It is coming under government policies, right? So for that purpose, we should specify then. For that purpose, we should specify the respected one more organization classification that is called as a GRE legal entity. Have you remember legal entity? So that legal entity is indicate the government taxation information. What is the GRE? Government reporting entity. Government reporting entity. Then check the check boxes. Save the records. Now we completed successfully our India business group. Right? Then next, now I want to go to create one more business group. One more business group. Then click on new and USA. Same functionality we should follow. Locations, I am giving the same locations to all people. Means because of it is not a mandatory. If you go for an implementation project in real-time project, we should specify the proper location. But here I don't want to create each and every time. Directly I am going to give the assign the same location to all business group for time being only. Save the records. First we should assign business group and go to others, business group information, give the short name. Okay, JPP9 USA. Automatic, grade, people group, job, cost allocation, position, and competency. Legislation. What is that? United States. Currency. Dollar means what is that? USD. United States dollars. Then now we can give the HR organization. Next we can give the GRE legal entity. Okay. Once it is finished, next we want to create one more business group. UK business group. Location is same locations. Save the records. Then next business group. Others, business group information, JPP9 UK. Automatic, grade, people, job, cost allocation, position, competency, legislation code, United Kingdom. So pound sterling, GBP. Okay. Click on OK. Click on OK. Save the records. Now check it in. Another classification, HR organization, and another one is GRE legal entity. So everything will be clear. Once it is completed, now we can go to check it from back end. So how many business groups we defined? 3 business. Which is the table is going to accept it? HR all organization units. Have you created? So here now clearly tell me, okay, which is the ID is created by the system. Organization ID and business group ID. Both are same. Here it is showing both are same. Okay, let us now observe this one. It is a base table for business group. Okay, it is a base table for business group. But here we want to understand one more logic, means this is one of the table which is captured. So we have 5 levels in multi-arc, right? Like business group, legal entity, ledger, legal entity, operating unit, inventory organization. What happened here means in these 5 levels, around 3 levels information is going to capture the same table. Business group information and operating unit information and inventory organization information. These 3 information is going to capture the same table. But I want to see only business group information. I want to see only business group information. If you want to see only business group information, then we are going to access one more view, not a table. What is that means? Per business groups. It is a view. It is a view. Here we are going to access the same query name like JPP9. Clear? So for time coming classes, I will clearly show you that respected HRL organization is going to capture the business group, operating unit as well as inventory operation. But if you want to access only business group information, then we can go to access this table. This table is clearly show us only business group information. All of you clear on that, right? Then here observe this one. This is our business group, right? This is our business group. Simply understand clearly, so don't get any confusion. I want to create a one employee. I want to create a one employee, right? Then enter and maintain. Enter and maintain. Observe this one. Just click on new. We can go for the new one. Now I want to go to click on find. Okay, then click on new. Here let us observe this one. Select your list name. Let us. A new employee in this business group for checking purpose. Okay, then go to people, enter and maintain, click on new. Okay, I want to create it any one of the employees. Suppose say example employee JPP 9. Okay, employee JPP 9. Click on mail and action is create employment employee. And here we can go to any one of the '85. Now save the records. So the respected business group is having how many employees? One employee, right? Then now the employee is created. So here observe this one. In this employee, in this business group, have you created any employees earlier?
No, sir.
Right now we create a new employee. So what is the employee number? What is the employee number is indicate? One only. But here what happened? 2119. Have you start the employee number directly from 2119?
No.
So we always start the employee number from one only. We can go to check it from back end. In our respected for all people F, here we have a business group ID equal to, so right now we are in India business group, right? So what is that India business group? 7911. Then here it is clearly shows. This is the business group. System is having one business group ID. So with the reference of that business group ID, we cannot get any data from backend for all people of table, right? So now we can check it. Select store from for all people F where full name like, what is our employee name? Employee JPP, something like that. Still employee is there, but employee does not coming under this business group. So okay, now we are going to understand to which business group, under which business group employee is created. Are we clear or not, all of you? I'm using my business group functionality. I create a new employee, but system is created, but system does not create this employee in our business group. It is created in another business group. How it is possible? Are we clear or not? All of you clear the question or not? Then here you can check it. In this query, we are going to find out the respected business group, which is the business group is applicable for this employee. Okay, just I'm going to access here. So from backend it is show as 202. I want to know what is the business group name of this business group ID. Have we clear? Then go to access this table. Where business group ID equal to 202. Already I told you the same business group. Then here we have a one more table. Here we have a one more table. Observe this one. The business group ID and organization ID. So here we can better to give organization ID equal to 202. What is the business group name it is going to indicate? Vision Corporation. Front end we are create the employee while using our business group, but system back end it will be going to create it in another business group. Are we clear or not? So what happened? How we are going to override this fluctuation? All of you clear? So first of all, we didn't explain to our responsibility. You should go to access the our business group. That is the reason this responsibility, whenever we are going to create a new responsibility, that will be going to defaultly applicable for default functionality. So here this responsibility defaultly applicable for default business group, that is called as a Vision Corporation. Now I want to change this responsibility route to our business group. Way of route. Okay, way of route. You know, each and every person we have a mobile. We have a profile options is there, right? Silent mode, general mode, and ring mode, right? If you change the silent mode, what happens? The entire functionality, the entire way of applications, mobile applications will become as a silent mode. If you change into the ring mode, all will become as a ring functionality. The same manner here also in Oracle application we have a profiles is there. That profiles is used to change the way of applications. Right now which way it is using? Vision Corporation way is using. Now we want to change this responsibility to our business group. So how we can go to do that? While set the profiles. While set the profiles. All of you clear? Clear this one? So why it is happen from front end and why it is happen from back end? All of you clear or not? Okay. That. Now we want to change the responsibility. So where we are going to set the profiles. Always we are going to set the profiles while using system administrator responsibility only. Always we are going to change the profiles while using system administrator responsibility. So which responsibility we want to go? Close this one. System administrator profile system. Profile system. So here we are going to choose our responsibility is JPP 9 HR responsibility. So here we are going to set the profiles. So each and every level we have some profiles. Right now which level we are in multi-R? First level means business group level. So means HR level. So in HR level we have 3 mandatory profiles. We have 3 mandatory profiles. What are that 3 mandatory profiles is? One is HR business group. One is HR business group. Defaultly, which business group is applicable? Vision Corporation. We have 4 levels is there. Profiles level. For time being, I will explain to you. Nothing to worry. So for here we are going to follow the as per my navigations. Okay. Then at which level we are going to set the profile? No. At which level? We have 4 levels at profile levels. Site level, application level, responsibility level, user level. So which level we want to set the profile? Responsibility level. Right? We want to access the application from which application? Which responsibility only. So we are going to set here. Don't disturb this site level. If you disturb this site level, entire application is going to stuck up. Okay? That is the reason. Just you can go to specify the responsibility level is our business group. JPP 9 business group India. Now, whenever we are going to assign the business group at responsibility level, this responsibility level is override the site level. This responsibility level override the site level. What is the site level? Vision Corporation. So it will be override the Vision Corporation. So at the time, which is the business group is going to applicable? Our business group is applicable. Now we can check it. Save the records. Okay. First profile will be completed successfully. Okay. How many profiles I told you? 3 profiles. One is completed successfully. The next one. Okay. Then close this one. Again, systems. Select this one. JPP 9. HR. So here we can give the one more profile is HR security profile. HR security profile. I will tell you. So security, we are going to provide the security. I will tell you clearly coming to the profile classes. So here we have a Vision Corporation at site level. So I want to set it responsibility level. We want to set it responsibility level. In responsibility level, we are going to assign. So here observe this one. This is a security profile. This is a. Have you defined the security profile? No. We didn't define any security profile. We are create only business group. Are we clear or not? Yes, sir. So actually, in our class, we create the business group. We didn't create any security profile, right? Yes. But how it is now? So here the system is follow one rule. What is the rule means? 1 + 1 offer. Right? If you define the business group, system automatically creates the security profile. If you define the business group, system automatically creates the security profile. That is the reason. Automatically it will come. Right? So here, now we are going to assign security profile or business group. Now we are going to assign security profile or business group. Security profile here. Which is the profile we are using? Security profile. For business group? Business group. Security profile? Security profile. We have three profiles. One is HR business group. Another one is HR security profile. HR business group we can assign business group. HR security profile we can assign security profile, not business group. Then assign this one. Automatically it is override the site level. Okay. Save the records. Still we are not completed our transaction. We can go for one more profile. Then here also we can go that. Find system profile values. The same thing. Here we remove it and user. HR user tab, the last profile. Here we can choose the profile is HR with payroll user. In site level we don't have. Responsibility level we can assign this one. Okay, we have two departments in HR and payroll department. Both people is going to access this responsibility. Clear? Then now save the records. Let us now we are going to checking in our HRMS responsibility and create the employee. Then go to HR responsibility, people, enter, click on new and we'll be going to give JPP. Then just keep in our mind employee 1. Okay, and is a male and employment save the records. All of you clear? Now check it from backend. Now check it from backend. First we can access from here for all business group. This one. Sorry, not for all. Yeah, this one. For all people F, where JPP 9. Only JPP. Okay. We have a name. Okay, let us we JPP 9. Let us check it from. Okay, the employee is there. Okay, the employee is there and will be checked from front end. Then I'm not believe from front end because of earlier already it is mistaken me, right? So I don't want to believe that. I want to check it from back end to our business group. Got it? So here we can go to check it. Right? Is this our business group or not? Yes, so this is our business group. right? So this is the way we are going to approach while create the HRMS responsibility. Now our responsibility is going to a proper way is running our business group. All of you clear? Clear? Fine. So in this point of time we are going to create the business group. So I should created only one business group. Okay, actually I created 3 business groups, but our responsibility is applicable for only one business group. Okay? That will be discussed. So this is the way we are going to approach while define the business group. Okay? So it's a very important one. Don't get any confusion. Okay? If you listen properly, then you can easily understand the way of application, implementation. If you get any confusion from any point of time, you can't possible to understand. That is the reason it's my humble request. Please listen carefully. If you have any doubts, please let me know. I will explain in different ways. Okay? Yeah, and also here, yeah, okay, fine, not a problem.